Good evening, everybody. How are we? Oh, okay. I didn't know you guys were already here. Curly Top, how are you? How we doing? Doing it a little different tonight because we have a guest tonight. Mm-hmm. So I keep forgetting that when I schedule something on YouTube that you guys could show up before me. So, well, I'm glad you're here. Good evening. Good evening. Um, I'll be interested to see if we get as many chicken legs because we're going through StreamYard. So I don't think that they're on here when that happens, which is fine because this video that I have is most likely won't make any sense to them anyway. So, Harley girl, I'm from Florida. Welcome. Yeah, why does it look like this? Yeah, so we had to do it a little different. Flying by the seat of our pants here. So, hello, Linda. Where are we tonight? We're just in the living room, hanging out. I know, silver hair, don't care. I wish I had my jammies on already. StreamYard, yeah. So you can relax. Mods, you can relax tonight. I want to make sure that everybody's here before we go to our entertainment for the evening. Come here, Lou. Getting ready for the entertainment from Saskatoon tonight. That's right, straight from Saskatoon, said nobody. So, do you have to be horizontal? No. I wanted to see like if it was going to make a difference, and right now I don't see any anybody. Ray of Sunshine, you look new, or she's new. I don't know. I was going to say I don't see too many people we don't know. Someone was being so nosy in the window. Mm-hmm. I know I already have my ticket for Jacqueline UCB. So every other Tuesday we have to cut out at 9:30 because Mama got to be watching her daughter on the UCB. Maybe in 2 more weeks I'll be up in New York. I'm not sure. I know. So we all got to cut out at 9:30. I know. You're not flipped, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure what YouTube does, but yeah. So I talked to Judy earlier this week, or actually last week, and she was like, "Dina, I have an idea." And I said, "All right, Judy. Now I'm gonna 9:09. It wasn't too late. I know. I want to give time, Nancy, because I don't want anybody to miss this. Okay, this is important because." The one thing I will say about our kooky community is that at any moment, someone could be given a challenge. And when the challenge is given, you need to rise to the occasion. And you just won't know when it's your turn. Do you understand? At any moment, somebody can be like, you know what? Anna Paglione, make a cake. It's got to have a cape on it, and it's got to be filled with underwear. She'll be like, "Okay, I got to do it, Bob. Get a cake mix." And it's just, but you won't know when it's your turn. Okay? Who you calling Cookie? And last week, somehow, because you didn't miss Judy, I'm trying to stall to give everybody some time to get here because I already know I'm gonna play this twice. I've already watched it twice. And I love it. So I just want to say mad props to Judy from Saskatoon. Craig Steele, I gotta drink this first and then maybe I'll have some bourbon. You know, I gotta take care of the kidneys and then ruin the kidneys. So it's gotta be a balance. Some chicken leg got through. They're getting through. Sue, I thought you could relax. I have a feeling what I'm about to show is going to scare a lot of people away. So we're going to lose the audience or gain some. I'm not really sure. Has anybody seen, is Judy here? I don't see her. So last week I brought up Schoolhouse Rock. A number of people, I'm just a Bill, that one. And a number of people said that they did not know this song, which I thought was weird because I figured if you were born from 1970 on, you knew this song. But there are some people, Ollie, who have no idea what it is. And including some of our Canadian friends, specifically Judy from Saskatoon in the Saskatchewan region of Canada. Now, there's zero reason that she should know this because she lives in Canada and she did not get the American public broadcast system. But I said, Judy, I'm going to give you a couple days to learn I'm Just a Bill. And she said she was going to do it. And so, for your watching pleasure, and after it's done, I'm going to tell you what the challenge that has been set. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should see who wants to volunteer for it. And then we'll go from there. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. No, she didn't do it yet, Miss Twister. Here we go. All right. So, for the first time ever, we have a Canadian from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada somewhere performing I'm Just a Bill by Judy from Saskatoon. Enjoy. Hold on.
Okay, here it is as promised. And now you are all going to find out why my grade 3 teacher asked me to mouth the words in chorus instead of singing out loud. One moment, please. I'm just a Bill, I'm just a Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait. Well, I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray I will. But today I am still just a Bill. Thank you very much. Only for you, Dina, and this crazy cult. Thanks. Bye-bye now.
Okay. I mean, when she steps off camera, I was like, where's she going? Oh, she came back in a costume. A homemade costume, y'all. She made a costume. Let's see her put it on again.
Okay, here it is as promised. And now you are all going to find out why my grade 3 teacher asked me to mouth the words in chorus instead of singing out loud. One moment, please. I'm just a Bill, I'm just a Bill.
Listen, for me, it's the slide back in, okay? She disappears, puts this thing, and then she slides back in, and then just sits. I'm just a... Ollie, she is committed. She is, listen, she should be committed, and she's committed. I said, Judy, I called her on the phone. I said, Judy, what? I said, first of all, bravo. I said, what's the thing on your head? She goes, I'm a piece of paper. I'd be a piece of paper, Dina. How are you going to be a piece of paper without costume? Obviously, Judy. I don't know if she's here, but I hope she is. Because she's just heaven. She's just heaven. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay? So, yeah, I'm invested now, Jessica. I don't know what the heck's going on in front of your house. But she nailed it. Killed it. All good things. So listen, sometimes our little group just gets together and just nails it. Just 1 minute. Let's just look at the slide one more time. Just one more.
Okay, here it is as promised. And now you are all going to find out why my grade 3 teacher asked me to mouth the words in chorus instead of singing out loud. One moment, please. I'm just a bill.
And that's it. That's all you need. All you need is that slide in. So it just goes out. I'm just a bill. That's all I needed for tonight, rest of the week. It's just whenever you're sad, put that on your head, slide in, hit your mark, and then sing completely off tune, not at all close to the actual song. And you will make at least 235 people smile for the rest of the week. It's amazing. Now, that said, it is time to pass the baton. I think this could be a fun little challenge. You missed it. Denise, I literally played it 4 times. Okay? Denise is like, I just got here. Girl, you got to go back. You're going to have to rewind. Okay. So challenge has been placed in front of us. Would anybody like to accept said challenge from Judy? I will not tell you what the challenge is. You have to be, if you accept said challenge, then your video will be due next Tuesday. But it does mean that you are able to set the next challenge. And these are really the only rules. But you see that the level is high, or it's a high standard. All right. So, Kyle, it's you. It's you, Kyle. I'll be in touch with you to let you know. This is what she sent. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go through a lot of text. Here it is. All right. Here's your challenge. All right. Kyle's up. And you got to send, it's got to be a vertical video like this, Kyle. Don't mess it up. So write this down. It's called I'm a Canadian, because she did an American song. So you have to do by Tom Green. And there's an official music video. I'll send it to you somehow, but you could Google it. But it looks like this. Tom Green, I'm a Canadian. She said, this one is great, and the chorus is pretty easy. So I think we're sending our best in. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Nancy. You're not allowed to know the challenge. So Kyle, when you deliver the video next week, hopefully by Monday, you got to make sure it's vertical, deliver it. I want less than 45. I don't even think hers was 45 seconds. Let me see. No, hers was a minute, less than a minute. And then you can pick what the next challenge is. So yeah, costume. It is like truth or dare, but dare is the only option. Elaine's like, I am so lost. Well, Elaine, so are we. We're making it up. Just one verse would be great. Judy's here now. Judy, you got a lot of props tonight. A lot of props. You made a lot of people happy. So we decided to put our best up for this Canadian challenge. So we're pulling Kyle in. She's like, Kyle? Yeah, we took a vote. We didn't. He said, I'll do it. And we said, okay. And so by next week, I think if you nail this, Kyle, you will be Canadian. The bar is set high. Yes, Kyle, you can practice at open mic. Mm-hmm. So, good times. Mm-hmm. So listen, Judy, I don't know if you were here earlier, but my favorite part is the slide in from the side. I mean, the costume is 10 out of 10, but it was the slide in from the side that really just, Thank you, everyone. I am almost as proud as when I won Ugly Monday. Judy, you're just a star. You just can't help it. Mm-hmm. LaFive said, Judy, you nailed it on behalf of your fellow Canuck. Bravo. I don't know what a Canuck is. Is that what you? Yeah, it's called the Saskatoon Slide. Girl, let's show you. All right, Denise, this is all you're getting. The Saskatoon Slide. This is what it is.
Okay, here it is as promised. And now you are all going to find out why my grade 3 teacher asked me to mouth the words in chorus instead of singing out loud. One moment, please. I'm just a...
And that's it. That's all. Honestly, all you need is the slide. You really... Huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's called the Judy Jive. Mm-hmm. So listen, I don't even think I needed to do anything tonight. I just needed to stall until everybody got here, including Denise. And Denise is like, that's really all I needed. Yeah, the rest of it's her singing. It's the, and you know what? She had a great hook. She kept our attention. I just love, Judy, that the amount of time that you took making that headdress. And I just love that for you. So I know. And she was really singing. She did not lip sync or anything. A civilian car just pulled into my driveway and someone got out and is speaking with the cops and that car got pulled over. Jess, I just want you to know I'm just as invested as what's going on in your driveway as I am with the Saskatoon Slide. Canuck is our slang for Canadian, the crazy Canucks. That feels like a stretch from Canadian. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but okay. Once she slid in, I love how she took a moment to gather her thoughts before I mean, she's a professional, Stephanie. She is a professional. She's not gonna rush. This isn't her first rodeo. You think this is the first time she's sung on the internet in the song "I'm Just a Bill" with a homemade outfit? No, she's done this a million times. That's why she nailed it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's just perfection. Perfection. And I don't think that next week is going to disappoint. I feel like we've handed this baton off from Judy to Kyle. And I can't think of a better handoff. Mm-hmm. I don't know where the peacock is, and I feel like there's so much stress about the peacock. I don't even want to ask, but I would like to see it back at some point. Only for you, Dina. She did say that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a total breakaway from the cucumber she's normally known for. And she's like, why you gotta bring up that cucumber? Mm-hmm. No, Judy, your interpretation was great. Mm-hmm. Kyle is going to perform a Canadian song because it just felt only fair that since we did ask the only non-American here besides LaFive to perform an American song. And she did say she learned a lot about our legal system and that she was actually a little disappointed that she didn't know as much about the Canadian system. And I said, well, that's because you guys don't have a song. And then she said, I'm going to find a song. And then that's when she landed on the one. that Kyle will be performing. So Judy was like, it's time to put the cucumber to rest. And let me just tell you, Jody, she was about to put that in capital letters. She didn't because she's a nice lady. But that's how I'm reading. I'm reading it in all caps. So just know it. Anyway, all right, listen. Jacqueline is going to start her. Oh, Jody's laying down. Jacqueline's going to start her UCB show in 3 minutes. So I have to go. So this was we kept it tight. It was a good show, mostly because of Judy and Kyle now. And so the baton has been passed. And yeah, and I will be here tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna go watch Jacqueline do some funny stuff. So if you want to watch UCB New York City, her show is at 9:30 tonight, which is now, I think the tickets are $10 if you want to watch. But that's what I'm gonna go do. So so yeah, the song that Kyle is gonna do is called "I'm a Canadian" by Tom Green. And that's it, everybody. So thanks for watching. Have a great night, a blessed night, all the fun things. Thanks for being here. And thanks, Judy, for making it special. And you're awesome. And everybody loves you. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.